Hey, welcome to the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the kitchen. I'm currently sat back here, the back of the kitchen where I'm usually sat. And in true baby fashion, he's sat there facing away from me. He never faces me in the kitchen. It's like he can't face me. How's things, babe?
Someday soon. Yeah, good man. Good.
For those of you who don't know, we are the management team at Ice Cream Uploads FC. Surely you know by now, right? Well, I mean, we've got 80 hours of content in this. 80 hours of content. I mean, no, I don't know what about 80 hours of content. We are the actual IRL managers of an IRL football team called Ice Cream Uploads FC. My name is Graham Day. I'm one of the managers. I'm co-manager, actually. And maybe as you can see there is the other co-manager. We are the co-management team at Ice Cream Uploads FC. Well, I say Bibby. He's Michael Meehan if the chairman's around, but he's Bibby when he's not. So, yeah, we've had a pretty good run up until kind of recently. We were flying at Ice Cream Uploads FC, sitting top of the Premier League. We won the Premier League at the first time of asking last season. Right now, we still sit at the top of the league. We had a little bit of a hiccup. We lost our first game in the league, not in the last game, but the game before. Playing at home as well to Brighton and Hove Albion, a team that we have a little bit of animosity towards. They knocked us out of the FA Cup last year. We've never won the FA Cup. They lost us out last year and took our place in the final and went on to win it against Arsenal. So naturally, welcoming them in the next game at our gaff, we thought, you know what, we can stick it up them. Didn't happen. They smash and grabbed us 1-0, one shot, one goal, 3 points. Our first loss of the season. We didn't let us get down there. We travelled to Burnley, had a 4-1 win, and today things get a little bit different. Today, we ended things with our penultimate. That's the word I'm looking for. Penultimate game in the groups of the Champions League. So we had a loss at Brighton, a win against Brighton, a win at Burnley, and then rounded things off with a game against Olympiacos in the Champions League. So yeah, everything's kind of been all over the place. We're doing FA Cup games, we're having games against rivals and losing them. Champions League games. Now it's just good old-fashioned league fixtures back to back to back. I believe it is 3 league fixtures, right? We don't have an FA Cup game in there, or am I getting that?
Not 3 league fixtures.
Nice. So that's it. We can look at cementing the gap that we have at the top of the table. But we have a good team in front of us in the first game, in the right, babe?
It is. Yeah, we were playing against Chelsea, who currently sit in 5th position. We've got Chelsea, Newcastle, and Leicester in our next 3 games. But let's just remind ourselves of what the league table looks like. So our first opponent's Chelsea, currently sitting in 5th. 3 points will then get them into the top 4. We then travel to Newcastle, again, who are currently sitting in 3rd. So if Chelsea beat us, they could technically leapfrog Newcastle. No, they couldn't because of the goal difference. We would then have to go to Newcastle and try and do Chelsea a favour if we beat them. So as you can see, the fixtures that are all around us at the moment, 3 points means absolutely everything. It's a difference between top 4 and mid-table.
Huge. Every point counts so much. The key thing to look at, though, is our goals against. 4 goals conceded in 12 games is incredible. Our defence has been phenomenal until this last 5-6 games or so. We conceded nothing, and we're now starting to concede much more goals. So we need to shore that up. We are still scoring. We're up there with the best in the league. Obviously, Newcastle are the best with 25. City, we're next with 21. City have 20. So you can see what kind of caliber Castolo and co have been at for us in terms of the scoring rankings. In terms of defence, we are far and away the best. Watford are the closest with 9 goals conceded. But yeah, we just need to keep up that. Continue scoring, stop conceding. Obviously, we're back into the realms of Michael Owen commentary there. Don't concede and score goals and you win. I mean, there's basic knowledge, but it's true. It's true. So if we can carry on doing that, we'll be good. But we need to shore things up. We've not conceded. I mean, if your biggest worry is the fact that 11 games in, or whatever, it's 12 games in and you've conceded 4 goals. If that's your weakness, then you're doing very, very good. But
absolutely,
percentage growth, the amount of goals we've conceded, the amount of points we've dropped has started to grow exponentially. Is that because teams are wising up to us? Is that because the fixtures are coming thick and fast? Are our players struggling to cope with the demands of competing in the league, the FA Cup and the Champions League? I mean, we're still doing very well. But now things are starting to take their toll. Hopefully we can weather the storm. Maybe add some more players in January. That will change things up. But yeah, the first thing before then is to just get our heads back in the game and win. And let's go full on cliche. Take every game as it comes, one game at a time. Do that. I think that's kind of what we've got to do to get through this hump. And then, yeah, hopefully the gap that we have at the top of the table either stays and we maintain the status quo, or we build on it. The last thing we want right now is to start dropping points against Chelsea and Newcastle. Those teams. I mean, we've already beaten Arsenal there in second. Newcastle is the closest team that we haven't played against, and we're playing them in this episode. So shows how intense this episode is going to be in that sort of respect. But anyway, that's enough of that. I'm going to grab the keys to the uploader, get us out of the Manor House kitchen, and we'll take a trip to the ICU arena.
Yes, we shall.
And in the meantime, I'm absolutely not going to plug in a controller because this isn't a video game. This is absolutely real life football. If you're in the chat, please feel free to let us know, though. Please feel free to let us know if you're here. Obviously, you guys are all our backroom staff. All the decisions we make, we involve you. Isn't that right, babe?
It absolutely is.
Absolutely no transition then. The screen just jumped hard cut to the stadium. That's nice.
We just turn up. Click your fingers with there.
Having to put things in because I may have been installing an option file for a game called, it sounds a bit like eFootballPES2020. I don't know if you can work out what that is, then you're some sort of, I don't know, deciphering magician, but whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, what's happening to the transitions? My God. There we go. Transitions are back. They just
took a shot.
Streamlabs is struggling with itself at the moment. But anyway, we're at the arena. Bibby, you can hear him on the team iPad. He's been discussing with the backroom staff, the coaches, about how we're going to set up against Chelsea. The first game of the day. So let's get up to the office and see how things stack up. Welcome in. Grab a seat. Get your specs on, get your pens and paper ready. We're going to have a little bit of a noting session, see how things are going to look. This is the ICU team, and this is how we are going to play against Chelsea. So
I'm gonna deploy a DMF in this game against Chelsea just to try and squeeze a little bit of life into that midfield. As you can see, they're playing with a DMF, a CMF, and an AMF, a right winger and a left winger. All of those players are unbelievable. So we're going to have to try and cope with that midfield. I mean, ours isn't too shabby either. Our main two strikers, Castolo and Haaland. Haaland isn't up for it today. So Isak comes in. I mean, Isak has been phenomenal in the last couple of games where he's coming anyway. So he probably deserves a start. But yeah, we're playing with a DMF to try and give a bit more life to the midfield, to try and stop their front four going forward. And Dodo will absolutely stop that.
I was just about to say, because I'm looking at the quality of the players they've got, they're almost beating us across the pitch. That's not entirely true. Excuse me, I'm just eating a jammy joey. Bloody good stuff. So yeah, they're almost beating us like for like across the pitch, and I was thinking, oh, do you know what? Fair play to them for playing the strongest team. But they're not at all. Kepa's not made the bench. Pietov's still a decent keeper. Kurt Zouma, replacement for Rudiger, is not made the bench either. So he could have maybe replaced Tomori on the bench. But they have like Jorginho and Kante on the bench that can come off and add even more. So if they want to add to their attack, they could drop Pedro Neto, put Harry out wide, and bring on one of those to shore things up. So they have a really good team to begin with, but they have even more. And that's the difference between the likes of United playing really, really badly this season. And we said when we did them earlier on in the season that team looks like an absolute shadow of its former self. Chelsea, on the other hand, have a lot. They've added more. And their bench, whilst it's not the Mourinho wonder years of Chelsea in terms of squad depth, they definitely have a lot to attack us from the off, and then a lot as the game goes on as well. So it's going to be difficult for us, this, especially with the likes of McNeil and Haaland, both not quite being on form. Mason Mount not being in the game at all is a big loss for us. It does give us that cover at defence from Dodo, like you say, but yeah, with them having the likes of Loftus-Cheek, Bakayoko, and Jorginho and Kante, if they wanted to come off the bench, they have players that we need creativity to get through. This amount not being fit to face his whole team is a bit of a loss, but we'll just have to take that one on the chin and move on for it. So pre-match press conference. Bright cameras in the face again. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to submit them. If you're in the chat, we do want to hear from you as well, so say hello. Say hello. And if you're enjoying a little bit of PES and you want to see a little bit more, you want to play a little bit as well, just a reminder that the Muscle Moose Cup will be starting tonight. If you want to get involved in the Muscle Moose Cup, that's an Ice Cream Uploads combination with Muscle Moose and Moose Juice. We have a Muscle Moose selection box for the grand final winner. The qualifiers start tonight, so if you want to play some games of PES for fun on a new game that's come out, PES 2021, and you want to win some prizes, prizes for doing it, then get involved in the Muscle Moose Cup tonight. But anyway, that's enough of the messages that I want to share at this press conference. Let's jump out onto the pitch. How are you feeling about this one, babe?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like we've been playing well in the last couple of matches to justify at least taking a point from this Chelsea team, but we don't know what Ice Cream Uploads team's going to turn up. Is it going to be 1-0 against a very hard-fought team, or is it going to be a 5-1 like it was against Arsenal? I honestly couldn't tell you.
I agree. This could be difficult. Could be very difficult, this. One thing we do kind of need to consider is kits. So if we stick with PES 2020 for this, because we're already a few years in, do we change the kits of the teams? And is that something we can do? Do we need the kit server to do that sort of stuff?
Good question. It's something that I'll have to look away from this anyway. I still haven't been able to put our away kit in. Oh, is it the all black kit? I can't remember which kit it is that I can't put in.
I mean, we need to.
I haven't been able to. You've still got Sky Bet on the side of the sleeve.
Yeah, there's a lot that we need to look at. Sky Bet sleeve badges, shirts, players' names on Chelsea's being at the bottom of the backs and things like that, number sizing and so on. Oh. Bit of a heavy ball from Dodo, but we kick off first game of the stream. Juninho, welcome in, dude.
Hey.
Oof. Rabbi Matondo doing Rabbi Matondo things. Seemingly an easy ball into him then. Plenty of space. Dinks it into the midriff of the defender.
Oh, interesting.
Makes up for it a little bit by put some pressure on the keeper, and Ice Cream Uploads back in possession, and a questionable pass, not the one that he was going for. Somehow goes to throw it in the middle of the pitch and ends up throwing it back to his defender, but okay.
Metaphorically and physically throwing it away.
Good ball. Good strength from Matondo. Interesting pass.
Oh, how has he managed to be offside there? It looked like he was at the edge of the area. Oh, okay.
Not even controlled by a human. Fucking AI, just chilling out, having a chat with the keeper. All right, mate. How's it going, guys? Yeah, not too bad, mate. We were just on the front page yesterday. I don't know if you saw that for the launch of 2021. We had the PES Day Cup, Launch Day Cup, should I say, with a bunch of the PES guys on stream. It was good. It was really good. 3,000 people peaking the stream, which has pushed us over 500,000 views on the channel, which is incredible numbers. Incredible.
Ah!
Good lad, Dodo.
What the? I'm not in the fucking mood for this. Get the fucking ball down.
Ref, you're a fucking travesty. Passes all over the place. Fouls for everything. Easy keeps. How did you try to assign myself in for tonight? Just jump in the Discord and then you'll get matched against people. It's a straightforward 8-man knockout tournament. So you win your first match, you're into the semis. Win that, you're in the final. Win that, and then you get to join the grand final, which is on the 30th. If you're on Twitter, you should be able to see like examples of the tournament trees in Ice Cream Uploads last few posts. But yeah, that's it. Jump in, win a few games, get yourself in the final, win a few more, get yourself some prizes. Job's a good one. Lolo, he's Castolo. I mean, we expected this to be a difficult game playing against Chelsea. We said it from the beginning. They basically outgun us across most of the pitch. So it was always going to be hard for us, but we've been out of sorts more than anything in this game so far. Lovely. Ball, good run. Good ball.
Oh! Oh! That's a stretch.
Nice. Good pressuring. Doubling up on him. Ah. Saw you run. I was trying to wait till you got in, but they cut the angle well. Nice. Shoot.
Oh, what a daisy cutter.
I think he got a deflection on the way through. Alright, we'll look on Twitter now. Nice. Yeah, it's 8-man tournaments. PES My Club Leagues. Hey, welcome in. So it's 8-man tournaments. Not using my club teams, just using regular teams, so it's all balanced. Because some people will have had like veteran bonuses, which will skew it largely and all of that. When are you starting 2021 Master League? We're going to stick with this for now. We might look at it further on, but for now, there's no point because it's mostly the same game. Those cosmetic changes and kits and stuff, we can just update in-game. So for now, we're sticking with this. If there was like major changes, because we're playing with gameplay patches and everything, so we're already playing like on PES 20.5, so going to the 21 season update, it's kind of not really worth it for us on this. But that's not for definite, because there's a lot we have involved as well, because it's a fully modded PC game. It takes a lot of time to add in all the stadiums, add in all the scoreboards, add in the new player faces for players that we want, add in the tattoos, playing to the level of like 3 seasons in that we are now. So that all takes time. So for now, just sticking with this. But that may change. Oh, Castolo!
Oh! Ripper, straight down the keeper's throat though.
Oh, Phil fell and then got a ball booted into his face. I mean, player's out of position.
Get out.
Don't even know where's Alphonso Davies? He was playing at left back then, wasn't he? Right back then, he was as well.
Let's move across.
Oh, fell over as he passed it.
Down.
Ref, not anywhere, not interested. You win a nice 50-50 earlier on. Ref's like, oh, that's foul, mate.
Get it out.
I saw no crowd patch on either web. That's pretty cool if you want to be a realistic. Yeah, that's called.
I saw that one this morning.
That's called the Emirates patch, innit? I mean, take your pick. You could use Emirates, you could use Etihad, or you could use any other stadium for an opposing team. Take your pick. Banter. But yeah, we did think about that. We mentioned it like very early on, but nah. I mean, even people watching football on TV want fake crowd noise kind of thing to give it the real feeling of a proper football game kind of thing. So yeah, I wouldn't be interested in that. It's not for me. Whoop.
Yoink.
There we go. Come on, boys, switch on.
What kind of fucking... Oh, what about...
That kind. Whew. Castolo. Oh! Oof.
Oh, what a finish. He doesn't miss them.
Absolute gift. What? I mean, just about to rip Kubo a new one, and then it turns out that what a pass that was. Come on. Come on.
Why is he getting told to not celebrate? He fucking won a up against Chelsea.
Absolute eggheads. Why wouldn't you celebrate with him? Good ball, good strength.
How is no one picking up Castolo there?
N'Golo Kante as well. Kante just That's why he was on the bench to start things off. They've brought him on at half-time and he's just absolutely left Castolo.
He doesn't miss them.
Good counter-attack. All from that through ball from Kubo. Isak did exceptionally well to latch onto it, though. Still needed to get hold of the ball, even though the ball turned out to be better than we expected. He still needed to do a lot with it. All right.
Oh, I tried pulling it back inside. Dodo had so much space there. Not that he would have done anything decent realistically, but the option was there.
Beautiful. And his feet. Oh.
Great turn.
Oh, ref! Fuck's sake, ref!
Got to feel for something.
Slapped, karate chopped, tombstone pile driver, and ref's like, yeah, play on. Oh. Oh, he sacks off. Matondo's.
Oh, fuck!
Matondo did.
Done shite.
Oh. Oh!
William just took one in the bollock.
Got one in the Willian. My name's not Anne. Oh. Absolute travesty football from our players all over the pitch. Getting in each other's way, fumbling passes, kicking the ball out into touch,
fuck was
overhitting
that?
through balls.
That'll do though. Right place, right time. Well held up.
Oh! Cheeky snapshot. Chappers, hey! It says, open my Michael iconic moments, and I'm pretty sure I got all the best ones last night. Bergkamp, Rummenigge, Vieira, Hully, and Beckham. Yeah, that's pretty
You didn't
tasty.
get Torres, so no, you didn't.
Paddy
I got
V.
fucking Nedved for the 17th season running. I was fucking livid. First one as well that I opened, I was like, it's fucking inevitable. It's inevitable. I will be playing PES 2030 and I will open a fucking Nedved pack.
I didn't get my fucking veterans bonus yet. Mine's still to come. So mine will probably arrive after the fix tomorrow. Oh, a bit slow down on my end. Great, wonderful. Comes back just in time for me to foul someone. Wonderful.
Get out of it. Big Philly style here in the midfield. Dominating.
Ah, fucking, where's Kubo
Isak
going?
passing to himself.
Kubo, fucking, like, just not even bothering with the overlap, though. Dog shit. Thought, oh, I'll play it, and he just cut inside. Yeah, I'm the right winger. I'm going to play cutting inside as an SS. Yeah, great, nice. Lovely. Get Tondo off. He's been absolutely atrocious so far in
Yeah,
this
I'm
game.
just looking at who can go left wing. Might swap him with Kubo. I'm going to swap him for Kubo and bring on Dembele on the right.
Bateson says, is this 21? This isn't. This is just modded PC Master League on 20. Have you played 21 yet? Nedved would be great for me. I have fucking Johnny Castro, the Wolves left back at mid right now.
To be fair, I spent 1,000 coins this morning on just the normal agents to try and bulk the team out. I had a 3-star team, but I had Torres up front, and I thought, I cannot be arsed playing online with just Torres up front with my silver and gold ball team. People would just be fucking going, it's a white bencher, even though I've got fucking gold balls all over the bench.
Alright, white
So
bencher.
I've now got, I've now got 2 fucking shit centre forwards up front rather than having Torres. I'll save him for a 5-star team.
No, I ain't got it yet. Do
Torres
I?
are gonna light
Do I
it up.
carry anything over from 20 at all? No. Oh, big take, big take. It's an update in
smile.
name. Yeah. Your raw animal magnetism. That's what you take forward. No, it's an update in name, but it's still a completely separate standalone release. Slide into the DMs, yo. Slide into the DMs.
The defensive midfielders.
Yes, exactly. Slide into them. Take them out.
Go on. There we go. Oh. Get out of it. Dodo ripping heads.
Castolo switching it. Big Philly style.
Overlapping.
Still works out. Still works out.
Fucking Kubo, what's he doing there? It's it.
Oh! You switched him, didn't you? That's why.
I switched him.
Yeah, you swapped him for Matondo.
Oh, yeah, well, but I was going to say, Kubo going on the inside.
Ooh, doo-doo. Oh.
That's fucking shit. Did I want that? No, I didn't.
Fuck it, I'm just having a shot.
Save, that'll do.
You bring experience, heart, dedication. For the physical things like players' stats, no chance. At that point, I thought, I'm just having look, 2 players going for it. If I'd have shot feint and cut back inside, then chalk ice is all round. Do.
Oh.
Lovely.
In space.
Oh. Castolo, no.
He's shy, so.
Yep. Everything's been shit in this game. Absolutely no connection, no passing, no beating a man. Apart from that 1 goal, everything's just been...
There we go.
Oh, even then, oof.
Lovely stuff.
While you're here, can I go to the Trafford Centre? Yeah, you can. I will let you. You're allowed. Yeah, it's still open. Trafford Centre.
You American golf?
You just need mask. Get yourself masked up and you're fine. We went on the weekend. Just don't go to Primark because we walked past Primark and the queue was probably about 30 people deep. Not even 30. That's probably. I'm just trying to talk while multitasking. There's probably about 150 people in the queue for Primani, like travelling to Manchester from Kendal. Yeah. That's fine. Shitloads of people still going in there and everything. So just go in, drive in as normal.
Open, yeah.
Yeah. Adler shut down. We went we went for the first time about 6 weeks ago, maybe a month ago. No, it was actually just after Chloe's birthday in July. So it's been open since July at least. Yeah. Five Guys. Yeah. Five Guys is open. You're goddamn right. I mean, or are you offering? Because if you are,
massive fan of it.
I mean,
yeah, please get me a double cheese.
He likes cheesy meat, apparently. I mean, if you're offering double 5 cheese, Guys, bacon, then yeah, I'm literally fries. About 8 minutes away from the Trafford Centre, so you can just swing by, mate. I mean, it's the opposite direction from Kendal, but yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind if you want to come out of the way. It's fine. Chappers.
I actually had a Five Guys milkshake for the first time during that Eat Out to Help Out thing, and I swear to God, it's changed my life. That malted milkshake, it honestly has changed my life. I never thought there would be that good. Oh, I never thought it'd be that good, and it really was. It really, really was.
Chapper saying, Bateson, unblock me on Twitter, please. I've been blocked for like 7 years, and I still don't know what I did. It was really aggressive and nasty towards you, Bateson. He's mentioned this a few times in the stream, because we obviously have mentioned you a few times, saying he's actually a decent guy. And Chapper's like, I don't know why, but I'm blocked. So Bateson, come on, unblock Chappers.
Right, okay, so results around the grounds then. Ice Cream uploads the game that you've seen live on Sky Sports here. 1-0 against Chelsea. Fulham win at home, 1-0 against Burnley. West Ham draw at home, 1-1 against Brighton. Big result for Everton, 3-0 at home to Huddersfield United. In the Manchester derby at Old Trafford, get slapped by the blue half of Manchester 1-0. Arsenal beat Watford 3-1. Liverpool go to Southampton and win 1-0. Newcastle go to Crystal Palace and win 3-1. Leicester, again, putting the pressure on Newcastle, keeping up their 1-0 winnings. And also Tottenham at home drew 0-0 against Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Some big results there. Everyone that was kind of on our tails, though, winning. Arsenal, Newcastle and City all getting the 3 points, as were Liverpool, Spurs, West Ham. Chelsea lost and dropped down the table, as did United too. So everything remains tight in the pack chasing us. We still have the 5 point cushion, which is nice. But yeah, it's anything could change. One loss in that sort of pack means you drop from second place out of the top 5. One loss for us means that everyone is one win away from being top of the table. So big things. I'll be down there next Wednesday if you want to meet to pass the disease around. do you know what? I could do that. Let me know what time you're going down. We can share the league together, even though that's illegal. Oh no, actually, you can't meet up with more than 5 people. That's what it is. So yeah, that's fine. Never tried Five Guys. They cook everything with nut oil, proper downer, because all my mates love it, and I have no idea what they're like. I mean, who cooks fries in peanut oil? So I mean, they taste fucking world class though. So.
Five Guys, absolutely, it's fucking worth it. Like, I'm gonna go out and buy some peanut oil just to be able to cook my eggs in if it tastes that good. It surely will make my eggs taste better as well.
It's not like you have a peanut allergy or oh no,
Snickers all around.
Yeah. Or was it an allergy?
Lionel Messi wins World's Best Player Award. How did he manage to beat out Castolo?
That's ridiculous, because Castolo wins Best in Europe, where Messi plays, but Messi still wins the Best in the world. If he's not the best in Europe, how can he be the best in the world? That's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's an absolute fix. Absolute fix.
And we didn't win Manager of the Year. What's that about?
From the Championship to the Champions League in 2 seasons. You're having a fecking laugh, honestly. It's that FIFA loaner. That's what it is. UEFA loaner, whatever you want to call them. Honestly.
Bag of shite. Anyway, enough about the depressive lack of medals going into our cabinet.
So we've got enough. The cabinet's only been there for a short while. We've got a championship trophy, a premiership trophy, and we won the ICC too. We've not had an FA Cup trophy in 2 seasons, so we've not won a cup yet. Hopefully we could win 2 this year. We've got the Champions League and the FA Cup, both in contention. So maybe we'll see. Anyway, next match. We're in the pre-match press conference. The next match we are playing against Newcastle. A team that have been a surprise package. I mean, you look at the team that we just played, Chelsea, they played really well. It was only a 1-0 game, and they frustrated the hell out of us. We played exceptionally badly. Poor pressing, poor touches, poor control on the ball. Part of it was due to us, but part of it was because of the quality that Chelsea have. The Newcastle team that we're playing against, so let's have a quick look at that lineup in the formation. Obviously, Joe Linton up front, but then you've got the likes of Almiron, Long, Hayden, and Buendia. That's not a strong midfield. It's a decent midfield. Alan St-Maximin on the bench. He's the only thing really that offers anything to the team. So we should be smashing these. Everyone should be smashing these. But Newcastle are the highest scoring team in the league, which is crazy. So on paper, we should be winning this. Absolutely. And once again, playing their 3rd string keeper in net. Why would they play anything?
Yeah, that's say Dubravka's on in the reserves. What's going on there? They know something that we don't, clearly.
Just had that with the last game. That has to be something to do with gameplay. That's that, by the way. It happens so often now. 2 years of just hiding Alisson, Edison, Kepa, and everyone else away from us. So yeah, I mean, we should be smashing this. We should be taking all 3 points comfortably. We said that against Brighton, and we lost. We said that Chelsea should be difficult, and we won them. So, I mean, who knows? The only thing we can do is step out onto the pitch and get the game going. Any last-minute questions before we step out? Feel free to drop them in the chat, obviously. I mean, don't forget, you guys, as well, we have a Discord where you guys can get involved. You are our backroom staff. So me and Bibi are the ICU co-management team, but you guys are our backroom staff. You help us when it comes to transfers, when it comes to dealing with players, when it comes to putting offers in, renewing contracts, selling players. We ask for your feedback. We run polls in the chat, and we ask for your suggestions for signings in the Discord as well. So !Discord in the chat. We'll give you a link to the Discord if you want to get involved. But I can hear everything warming up behind us, so we're going to step out into the stadium for the next game. Ice Cream Plods at Newcastle. Nice little bit of swagger as he morphs his way through the Premier League adboarding then. I mean, it's really good technology. I've had a word with the Premier League and I was asking why the players walk through those ad boards, and apparently it's holographic technology, so it looks like it's there and it's not, so that's why they walk through.
We've got a match sponsor.
Hey! So, this match, top of the table versus one of the chasing pack. The 2 top scoring teams in the league take it face off at St James's Park, or whatever the arena is called now. And this match is sponsored by the Stiff Upper Lip NFL podcast. So can Ice Cream Uploads silence Joe Linton? Can they put a few past Newcastle's defence, can they keep their strike force out? That's going to be the question. And the Stiff Upper Lip NFL podcast are bringing this match for you right here, right now. Is the Stiff Upper Lip
Right here.
NFL right here, right now? Is the Stiff Upper Lip podcast? Is that one of your podcasts, chappers? If it is, then I know we don't usually allow self-promo stuff, but go on, drop a link. If anyone's interested in an NFL podcast, then get involved. But shout out to the Stiff Upper Lip podcast for sponsoring this match.
Oh, this is fucking awful.
What is the
slight kick clash? There's some good stuff early doors though. 100% pass completion.
Already better than we had in the last game.
We've got Mason Mount back in the team as well, so hopefully he'll be able to unlock the back line a little bit easier for us. I love Phil Foden, obviously, but I don't think he's an AMF player. There's something about him going forward. He can create, but just not as consistently as obviously an AMF would. Like that, for instance.
Give him a chance to open his boots up, though. No. Oh, no.
Twice.
No. Three times a lady. Ramos. It says Flamengo. We're not playing with Flamengo. We are Ice Cream Uploads FC. But thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Early cross. Oh, what an absolute whippage.
It was, wasn't it?
Like an
That McNeil again.
S-Ben, yeah. Oh, ref. Absolute clattered me before the ball came anywhere near and he's had none of it. Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought he ran that off then. And we're going to get dashed at the wall.
Oh!
Oh, how has he saved that?
How did he even get the shot? I thought
that was destined for the top bin.
It was the touch before it, like, I thought he's lost it here. Just manages to turn and then dink.
Third choice keeper pulling out saves like that. And
Fabian Schär. I thought, well, he's going to have him, but Schär just assumed the other defender had him, left him with a space, and Castolo with an absolute pinpoint shot. Third choice keeper, though. Earning his call up in this one.
Oh! Interesting shot type.
Not too far away. We have never scored a bicycle kick or any form of acrobatic kick in 2.5 seasons. Well, 2 and a bit seasons yet. We're still chasing that spectacular goal. We've scored some Thunder Bastards, headers, volleys, lobs, chip shots, simple tap-ins, all that stuff, but never an acrobatic... Oh, what the fuck? Yep, nice shot feint. Where was Kubo going?
He was pulling him out for fun in the championship, wasn't he? Oh, 50p head.
Looked like it was going to drop in, though. Yeah, he was pulling out the efforts in. The attempts, should I say. Just never had managed to put one in the back of the net. But now he's...
That was awful.
Now he's 97. He can't jump and do it anymore.
Look at the possession. We're absolutely dominating at St James's Park. You wouldn't think that this team was third in the league.
This is where they absolutely strike us on the counter. Nice strong win there from McNeil. Free! Come on, just as I'm saying it.
You're not streaming today then, Bateson? Usually in early doors, aren't you?
I did see him saying something about it. He's like, not in for... Oh no, we're on Wednesday. I was thinking he was like, Monday, Tuesday he wasn't streaming.
Oh!
So, okay, well, they're not shot shy. Let's play it safe, We'll have that, get it out. Regroup. Reset. Oh, we're both same idea.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Hey.
Neil, opening up. Oh, I thought you were going to continue your run. I was just cutting in to give you a bit of time.
He's running out of space down there. Oh!
Castolo's playing very deep in this game.
Well out. Well out. Very sturdy today. Very sturdy in this matchup. Like it. Getting a lot of touches in.
Nice build-up play. Not rushing it. Oh. There's nothing wrong with that, ref! Nothing wrong with it, ref!
Yeah, go a bit more attacking.
Phil Foden looked like he was a bit tired then. His head just kind of dropped as he was mooching forward. Back to Phil. Oh, not. Oh, never mind. Oh!
Oh!
Just put out a smidge of a promo on the Stiff Upper Look Twitter to send our fans over to you guys, so it's not quite as one-sided. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just a reminder, obviously, as we are starting to close in on half-time, we're halfway through, well, 2/3 of the way through the first half. This match is sponsored by the Stiff Upper Lip NFL podcast. Make sure you go check that out. The players now are looking to check out of this first half without conceding.
He's off.
Ref.
Oh, how fast is he?
Oh, it doesn't matter though. Ben White, how good is he?
Worthy investment.
Oh, horrible ball. Oh! Well chased though, McNeil.
Oh, why did I hit it? Oh, no. Why did I hit it? Stupid bastard.
Oh, we're going to pay for it now. It looks like we could do.
Oh. Well out.
Super cancel. He's got it.
Oh! Whistle past the post.
Did the keeper get a touch or did he just go the wrong side of the post?
Nah, I think he just dragged it.
Oh.
Yeah, just dragged it wide.
He had support with him as well. His eyes just opened up. He was like, oh, one thing in his mind. End-to-end football chances.
As a goal scorer, you should do.
Yeah, 100%. If he's not taking those chances, not taking those opportunities, and it just fizzles out because, oh dear. Not that I was trying to pass it over his head, but oh, cancel.
Oh God, the stuff. You could tell the five at the back. It's why teams have found it difficult to be able to break them down. You're just throwing bodies in front of it every single time.
Frustrating half. Good half. Good half. Frustrating. Good for the neutral, absolutely, that one. I mean, Lascelles, you see him strolling down the tunnel then. Shah nearly opened things up in the wrong way for his team as he left a lot of space for Castolo. Keeper pulled out a phenomenal save, but both teams having chances. The interesting thing is, Newcastle have had just as many chances as we have in this game. Well, I didn't actually see the stats of whether they had, but it felt like it. They had two strong chances, at least. And they only had 33% possession. That shows how lethal they are. That five at the back's just allowing them to soak up and then play counter as Castolo! He's a shot! Oh, the saves again! Up the I see
How
you.
are we going to beat him?
You are?
How are we going to beat him?
I'll crop in.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh! Ooh. Massive mix-up at the back there.
Oh, Jezza Frimps is going to be knackered. He's just been charging up at the keeper and now he's charging back into places. Davis almost recovers, but Linton,
what
Joe
a
Linton.
save!
Strong hand as well to push it out of danger. in that kind of situation, just getting anything on it is kind of your first thought, but to push it then out of danger as well. Oh, lovely. Oh, Mason, that second touch was shit. The first touch was wonderful. The second touch was just lumbering. It was, that's the word, yeah, lumbering touch. It was just tired. You didn't even look exhausted. It was just the kind of pass that you'd make if you'd been exhausted. He missed the last game, so he should be full of stamina. Castolo! Just...
Oh, it's so difficult to break these down.
Oh.
Well watched.
Just slowly. Yep.
Oh, what a finish! It needed something special to open the goals, goal scoring here. Woo!
That's not a Castolo goal either. Shooting from the right foot inside the left post. He never does that. And oh, when he does though, look at that. Inch perfect. Nothing the keeper could do about it. I say it's not a Castolo goal. Any kind of goal is a Castolo goal.
What a finish.
Slow build up, 2 quick passes, interchange, and then...
Oh, did he get a deflection?
I wasn't sure it did, but it kind of looked like maybe it did
close.
on that angle. Let's have a see. Oh, no.
No.
Shah,
Just
though,
over his leg.
probably was instrumental in blocking the keeper's sight of it. Keeper, arguably, in the ideal situation, would have covered that. He didn't have a lot of ground to cover between himself and the post, but late to react to it. No doubt Shah's had a big impact on that. Ice cream upwards. Thankful nonetheless. 1-0. Newcastle not as cutthroat, as lethal in the second half as they were in the first half. But with Alan St Maximin on the pitch now, they do have more resources than they did in the first half.
Oh, Haaland.
I just couldn't get hold of fucking Castolo there. It was ass game. One player in an attacking position, it's the one it wouldn't let me get hold of.
Oh, got a leg on it. Got another foot on it. And another foot.
Nice. Come on, Alfonso, use that speed. Push! Oh, what was that?
Oh.
Side-footed it. I was like, push! Yeah, I thought he was going to just thunder bastard it. Push! Oh!
Just rolling it to the ball boy. There you go, pal.
Steps onto it and then... What? What is that, Alfonso? One of the best young players in the world, and that's what you give us. Interceptions, Ben White is on par with Shah. Oh, he's a poet and he didn't know it. Oh, offside. Nice. Good movement from Haaland. And good finish.
Oh, that's Haaland territory. Newcastle have had to come out and play. Opening gaps left, right and centre.
Good pass, good read and good movement. So this, seeing the space, Haaland running into it, takes the defenders out and the keeper. Opens up the angle and just needs to put it in it. Lovely goal. Lovely goal. That's what Mason Mount brings. That's what we missed in that last game. Unless that was Foden, then that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
That's got to be it. 18 minutes left. Newcastle 2 goals down. They have had chances, but nothing much significance in the second half, although they do have something significant building now. Questionable decision to pass it back, but they have an opportunity. It's Joe Linton. Just as he starts talking.
IRL cannot buy a goal has managed to bag.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Manager just saying that, yeah, this is dead and buried. This is why they're second/third in the league and have been up there all along. Just about to criticise their choice in passing backwards and forwards, but our defenders at 6s and 7s, they were just all over the place. That extra pass back there, look at the avenue that they have between defenders. I mean, Castolo was tracking back in defence. That's how well their play was executed there. Oh, try to play out wide. There's St. Maximin. Oh, just talking about how he's a new asset for them on the pitch, and not then. Oh, what was that? That was supposed to be a shot fin. Oh, we'll take that.
Ooh.
We'll take that. Whew.
Oh.
Get Mason remount on it. Gurn. Oh no, McNeil's in. Oof. Oh, is it me again? Oh, it's me again. Okay, I'm going to try another one with Mount. He has more whip than I expect, so... Oh my fucking god! How is that not going over?
Ooh.
We need a free kick taker. I can't fucking use any... Free kicking is one of my specialities, and I can't fucking do it. James Garner on the pitch. Oh, big win there from Mount. Oh, what a ball. Ordas freshly on the pitch. Just gets absolutely ragged around, and the ref's having none of it.
Still got all the pace of a camel.
Asleep. Oh, Newcastle now. Playing a bit more direct. That long ball. Oh. To fucking Haaland. Nice. Nice.
That's fucking shit.
It's alright.
Didn't have enough weight on it to go through Kubo.
Oh, beautiful. What the hell was that? Step over and fucking, like, mistouched the first touch.
Well in, Davis.
Miss amounts. Oh, just the ball just took forever to make its way through, but he gets it anyway, and almost. It's got to be it. It's got to be it.
There when he hit that.
Do Newcastle have one last roll of the dice? McNeil says, hopefully not. They have bodies now.
Shit. Oh. Let's get everyone back. Ultra D.
Oh! We'll take that. We'll take that.
Big result. Massive. Huge.
Big game, that. Big game, that. I'm not going to lie. That was massive. Shout out once again to the stiff upper lip. Oh my God, I can't even say this. Stiff upper lip. The stiff upper lip. I need a stiff upper lip from the sounds of it. The Stiff Upper Lip NFL podcast. Shout out once again for sponsoring this match and possibly the most entertaining match of the year. Some incredible acrobatics from the keeper. One-sided possession, but split equal attacking gameplay in the first half and goals in the second half as well. Incredible game, incredible game. Title on the cards again, says Chappers. Maybe. You never know. I mean, with 3 points in the bag like that, it could be. I mean, the main thing for us was upgrading to the 3 points. The 1 point that it looked like we were going to be having for a long period of time. Yeah, that 1 point would have been nice, but it would have allowed the teams behind us to catch up a little bit. And I'm not sure that's not really the message we want to be sending right now. That's not what our fans are expecting from us. Competing in Europe and in the Cup and in the league, they want us to keep our foot on the gas, and that's what we've done. We've managed to turn it around. Castolo opening things up outside the box. I mean, if only we'd have known the keeper's right hand was his weaker hand. I mean, Castolo drills a shot to the top corner, the keeper's left hand, pulls it out of the bag.
Yeah.
Sticks one on the left hand side, finds the back of the net, and then a few moments later, some good build-up play from Mason Mount sees Haaland do the same thing, drilling one into the top left corner. So, I mean, Zubair, however you pronounce the keeper's name, had a great game. He did concede twice, but that's not on him. That's not on him. I mean, big result for us. We're happy with it. We'll take the points. Props to Newcastle. But you know, the LCU train keeps moving forward. What are your thoughts, babe?
Yeah, it was a very difficult result. I mean, after we scored the first goal, they had to come out. So we ended up making enough space to be able to get a second. We then turned off as they was passing the ball around because we thought the game was done and dusted. They ended up getting a goal back. And then ever since they went 2-1 down, they was putting the pressure on to potentially score a second and an equaliser. So again, you can see why they are where they are in the league, playing five at the back and the expansive counter-attacking football that they've got. It's just that I think we had a bit too much for them. So our first half performance was unbelievable.
And they play the five at the back exceptionally well. You look at their team formation, and Joe Linton just looks like he should be. He's out at sea. He's all on his own with no one around him. Everyone's split apart, and he doesn't have the players to feed him. But my God, did he have some chances in this game? Unfortunate for Newcastle to be a loss for them. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it all day. But Joe Linton, yeah, has been the shining light for them. Not many people would have expected it. Joe Linton at Newcastle, not a success story that people expect, but that's exactly what he's been for him this season. They find the back of the net again. We concede again. We do manage to see it out, do enough just to scrape the points. We've been doing that all season, and that's exactly what champions do. Could it be the same again? We'll find out. Are we on 14, 24 more match days? There we go. We will see. Anyway, let's have a look at the scores around the grounds. Let's take them through. Take us through them. There we go. Got there eventually.
Yeah. So the game that you're seeing again live on Sky Sports we beat Newcastle 2-1. Chelsea at home beat Fulham 2-0. Burnley draw with West Ham. Everton go to Brighton and win 1-0. United go to Huddersfield and win 3-0. City lose 2-0 against Watford. Massive game for them. Arsenal win 1-0 against Southampton. Liverpool get slapped 4-0 by Tottenham at home. Leicester win 1-0 against Crystal Palace, and Wolves also win 4-1 against Bournemouth.
So Arsenal keep the pace up against us. Huddersfield lose 3-0 for the second game in a row. Liverpool just off the boil. I mean, were they already outside the top 10 anyway? Let's have a look at how the league...
Yeah, I think they were mid-table, weren't they?
Yeah, 11th. Dropped down to 11th. So not even in the top half of the table. That's incredible. Ice Cream Uploads still with only a 5-point lead against Arsenal. Arsenal keeping pace with us at the top of the league. Our goal difference is significantly more than that. One thing to remind you there as well is Arsenal's goal difference is only 5, whilst ours is 19. We beat them 5-0, so that is the big difference. That's where our goal difference has come from. Take away that 5 goals and give it to Arsenal, suddenly they're a 10 goal difference team and we're a 14 goal difference team, and everything is much, much closer than it looks. So we do have that to keep in mind. We do have a 5-point lead though. That is legitimate. That is what it is, exactly as it says on paper. I mean, still, things don't let up though. We've just played Chelsea in 6th, Newcastle in 3rd. The next game is against Leicester, top 8 team on the rise as well. So, yeah, they will be looking to close the gap. Arsenal hoping that Leicester can do them a job. I mean, we've been very successful playing against Leicester, so you have to feel this is going to go our way, regardless of our form and who they're playing because of that. We have a scout. We have a player to look at. The scouts come back with a suggestion. Renan Lodi, I quite like him, actually. He'll have a decent face build. There you go. That 23, 79. Has he got a decent pace and stuff? He's okay. I mean, what's his actual cost? 1.6 million salary, 23 million market value. We'd probably get him for 16, 15 if we start to put an offer in.
He's not even fucking worth it.
Just see what it would actually be. I mean, I don't think we need him. We've got Alphonso Davies, but yeah, 16 million. So it's a bargain, and only 1.3 million salary. Bargain. But not what we need. Not what we need. We'd take that as a right back. If we can get a right back of that calibre. I mean, the right backs that we've had are Wagway and Kenny. It's not really what we're after. Or Tera Avest. Tera Avest. That's what you do if you're Rabsy Nesbitt and you walk past a loose nail, mate. You tear a vest. Anyway, Rabsy Nesbitt was a TV person in the 80s. Sorry, I'm really old. It's fine. As you can see there, Castolo shimmying in front of the away fans. The Newcastle fans not looking happy at that pitch. You look at the guy on the top left. You want some? Come on, mate.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Don't know why the Cockneys in Newcastle would be like, ah no, what you gang canning on about?
I know.
So last game of the stream ahead. Ice Cream Uploads back home at the ICU Arena against Leicester City. I think we all know how things are going to stack up. Let's have a quick look at the squad. Everything looks pretty decent, apart from McNeil. Mason Mount finds himself still out of the team because of...
I need to change that again. It's because he got injured, isn't it?
Yeah. That annoys me that they take him out of your saved settings. I get it if you went to the match day kind of stuff and he's not in there, but it's just, the fact that they drop him all the way out of the list. I mean, I'm the kind of anal person as well that has to move them up one by one, so like tick, 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 just so that my whole team stays in the same order. But pretty much full strength team. Other than that, Matvey Safonov does make way for Miles Svilar. Not a huge downgrade. I mean, it is in terms of overall stats. Safonov has been phenomenal for us, but Svilar hasn't let himself down once when he has had playing time for us, so not a big thing. TM Shami says Musa Wagwe, Frimpong and Karamoko. Interesting. Yeah, Frimpong he was young and cheap. That's where we got him. And Karamoko Dembele was only in as a loaning player, so we bought Karamoko Dembele to loan him out. But you can see our team isn't stacked. We've got like 70s and 80s rated players, so both of them can compete. Karamoko Dembele, though, in his first season, when we were in the Championship, was absolutely incredible. He scored on his debut, came off the bench and scored in almost every game. So yeah, we haven't loaned him out yet because oh no, we did. We loaned him out for 6 months last season, but he's been solid
Bristol,
for us
wasn't
since then. Yeah. So we're getting set for the game at the ICU Arena. Let's nip outside. Let's not go to the press conference. You all know what's going to happen. Let's just go nip outside and let's pause for a minute and recognise that we have the best player in Europe, but somehow another player in Europe manages to take the world's best player title away from him. I don't get how it works. But while everyone gets set to head out onto the pitch, let's take a minute and stop and praise the man, the myth, the legend that is Castolo. Here is his commemorative statue. Don't forget, he committed to play the rest of his career at Ice Cream Uploads FC just last season. He will retire as a 99er at the ICU. So, absolutely robbed. Wins the Best Player in Europe award. Doesn't get a chance to take home the Best Player in the World award. Messi takes that. Interesting. We're not going to say that there's any sort of dodgy dealings from FIFA, but there's absolutely some dodgy dealings from FIFA there. But we're not going to mention it, so it's fine. Anyway, let's head back inside and see how the teams are stacking up. Ice Cream Uploads at home at the ICU Arena, taking on the, I don't know, what do we call them? Are they giants anymore of Leicester City? Are they fallen giants? Are they sleeping giants? What do we think?
I'll let you know in summer.
I mean, I'll let you know in 90 minutes. I'll tell you after this match. Mason Mount with a yellow line sticking out of his head. I don't know why. We'll just accept it. It is what it is. Sky Sports graphics sometimes are a bit suspicious, but it's fine. It's fine. Shall we sing a song for you? So Soyuncu, Benkovic, Chilwell and Pereira, they're hopefully going to have their work cut out for them in this game. Maddison, who almost signed for us in the summer, but we opted to go for Mason Mount instead. He's going to be looking to bag for us in this one. I mean, I've missed a few free kicks with Mason Mount. You've got to feel if we had James Maddison, I'd have been sticking all of those in the back of the net. Oh. Hopefully we don't get a free kick and Maddison kicks one away for us, because that would just be a... there we go, back in the game. So if you're new here as well, we are playing on PC. This is a modded PC Master League. So we have more stadiums, player faces, tattoo packs. Almost an early lead. Kasper Schmeichel, glad to get his hands on that early on, but not to do that, though. Into feet. Lovely. Oh, that was a horrible pass.
I wasn't expecting that back. I thought he was going to bang it.
No, I was trying to feed it onto your feet as you ran through, but I dinked it behind me and at you, so it was. I mean, he did. Haaland decided to play the Castolo, and it just wasn't a great pass because it's not a football game. It's an actual real-life football team. We are managers it, obviously. Oh, good tackle from Soyuncu. The Foxes. I mean, well, they are the Foxes, but I don't mean like that. Like, obviously, are they giants of football? Like, you call teams like Behemoths and Giants, and I mean, could you call Leicester Giants? They are league winners, but are they giants anymore? That's kind of what I was getting at. But yeah, they are the Foxes. The crisp packets. The touch. Bang! Oh,
Oh, smacked him on the back of the head.
nice, Mason. Hunger to keep it alive. Good ball in. Castolo. No acrobatics, though.
Oh,
Just tried to go for the nod
no
in.
idea where that was going. Oh, it's terrible.
Matondo. Do you know what? His stats are going up, and he produces something magical every now and then. But more often than not, nah, we need better. I know we need to improve our fullbacks and defence more than our midfields, but
Oh,
I think we can do better than Rabbi Matondo. On goal. In 3.
yeah. I don't even think that would have made its way over the line.
It's alright.
Thankfully,
It'd have
because it
found a
definitely
way.
would have done if it could.
Oh, beautiful. Drops the shoulder, turns away from his man. Starts a counter. Can Haaland do anything with it now? Soyuncu just easily dispossesses the big centre forward. And now, this is dangerous. Big win from Malang Sarr. Keeps the pressure on, but gets turned too easily.
Shit. Oh, what a save!
The young keeper doesn't get to play very many games. When he does, though, he can do that. It's all the headband. You can only wear a headband like that if you're world class.
It's a force field. Oh my god! How has he saved that? How has he saved that?
Absolute majestic. I mean, we were both there as well. Two
Oh
players,
my god, right.
White and Sarr, but Chowdhury still manages to get hold of it. Press the select button as well. Or the options or whatever it's called. Yeah, there you go. Get rid of the...
How has he saved that? That is incredible.
Just pushed it. Just a push. Dink. Gucci headband. Yeah. Now, Matondo, I was just about to say, can he do anything? But he just... Wide. Absolute spread eagle and lets the winger just cross through his legs. Alfonso Davies just occupying Matondo's territory there. Oh, that was horrendous though. There we go.
Their press is so good. They've got no time on the ball.
Oh. Woo! Beautiful. Oh, not. Justin! It's just out, mate. Lovely.
Sorry, I didn't want to see the camera angle anyway.
Oh!
Interesting from Vardy.
Just saw the headlines. Could have put his team ahead. Just wanted to be going for the spectacular there. Questionable decision, really. Player of his experience. Not the pass I was going for that, but whatever. Now, come on, boys, build.
Oh, fucking get it out of your feet, for fuck's sake.
Oh,
Oh.
absolute gilt-edged chance then. Jamie Vardy, of all people, the one thing he can do is find the back of the net. And just wasteful. Look at this. This is bad. The side of the foot just scuffs it, slices it wide. We'll take that.
Oh, what a
lovely.
ball.
Oh.
I literally can't turn or anything. It's just the pressure is unreal. Hopefully, all this pressing will knacker them out, and then we can try and do something second.
Just hit him in the face. Lost sight of it in the sunlight. Smashed in the schnauzer. Where's Haaland going? Oh my god. I had to fucking super cancel and everything. Outside foot touch. What was that? Oh.
Fuck! Brilliant.
Lovely.
Oh my god! Right, I'm not joking. I already had my team talk planned in my head before we even got in. Right, but that is the worst half of football we have played this season.
I mean, suddenly
That's a lovely give and go though.
Benkovic, player that we were looking at, gets absolutely sold. He commits to an interception, and then just look at that, just stole us that. No. Good finish though. Good finish. Good finish. Do you want to become famous? Well, buy followers, primes, and.
How the fuck do you buy primes?
Horrendous half of football. We played much better in the last game, and in the last game we had more possession and less goals. In this game we have less possession and more goals. How does that work? Football is a funny old game. Ayer is a good shout. We actually looked at Ayer. We put offers in for him, and he turned us down. So we looked elsewhere. We ended up picking up Malang Sarr, who's been solid for us, and then Ben White was pretty cheap as well. We wanted Ayer early on. So we take recommendations from anyone in this. Oh, slid me out of the way.
Oh, again, to the rescue.
If only there was another centre back or defender to cover that. That wasn't Frog's place on sliding defender.
Yeah.
Ref!
Oof.
He got the ball, ref. Come on. We do that, and you give fouls away. Mine or not? Oh, cheek. Good lad. Alphonso Davies is just beautiful. Good first touch. Oh, what was that? His first touch is always heavy. That one, I wanted it to be heavy, and it was like it stuck to his toe.
We don't need somebody else in the chat saying Edward. Jesus. Is this our second account?
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so we take your recommendations in our Discord. So if you type !Discord, you will get a link to our Discord. And Ads is a Celtic player. Yeah, you'll get it twice. Ads is a Celtic fan. So that's part of the reason why we have Moko and Jezza Frimps.
He's done me there.
How's he dug that out?
Oh!
So that's also part of the reason why we have looked at Ayer in the past. But he mentions Odsonne Edouard. French Eddie. He doesn't mention Ryan Kent, though. We do have Katic. He calls him Cat Piss. I'm a Hamilton fan. Okay, well, you know, Ads wouldn't have said that.
Would he? Throws off the scent. Here he is. Fucking hell. You say his name 3 times and he appears.
Fodo. Vardy's had 14 touches. One of their most influential players. Should have scored twice. Went for the majestic and then went for the simple and just couldn't do either.
Good ball.
Oh.
Didn't want that, but what a goal that is! What a finish. That wasn't the ball that I wanted, but my God. Hey, we're gonna get another set. We've got this celebration again. I said I could make a montage of that celebration in every ground, but we're at home, so we've done it plenty of times there.
What is he doing? Who's that fullback? He's just had an absolute mare. I mean, Castolo will take the goal. Mount will take the assist. And Kasper Schmeichel will be pissed at his defence there. Katic is the worst defender I saw in the SPFL, says Ads. There he is! French Eddie, Moussa Dembele in. Oh. Erling just bundling defenders. Oh. Pickpocket. Oh, heavy first touch. That was like stupidly heavy as well. It's like where the game's like, nope, you're not having that one. It's going to hit it further and harder and longer than any other person's ever hit a ball. Any shot that you've ever seen.
Because my manual through ball was so good.
Oh, beautiful. James Justin.
That's far too good.
Just shit pass. I mean, the ball into him wasn't great either. It's like things like that. That's where we just need to tighten it up. Like the pass selection. That's much better because Castolo's involved. And
I didn't think I'd hit it that hard.
It seemed like it bobbled, like spooned a bit more than was like pile driven. Yeah, just lifted it. Ryan Jack in. Isn't that a Netflix series? On Amazon Prime? Oh, that's Jack Ryan. Oh, fuck. He's absolutely rapid. Kubo can't get anywhere near him. Oh, but he takes it. And look at it. Tiny Kubo. Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Oh, Mount. Oh, he's getting pulled back. Oh, is he?
Get Effie Ambrose in. No. I don't know where Effie Ambrose is, actually. Where is the big man? There he is.
Oh, he's talking about Dodo, right?
Yeah, obviously. They keep doing corners too quick because I don't get to get hold of anyone. so it's just put wherever, so I can't position anyone. Oh, Justin is knackered, but that doesn't matter. It don't phase him. Oh, it does. Oh, no. Lovely. Lovely. That's what Dodo is. Yeah, that's what he does. Castolo's pacing it, pacing it. Is it lovely? Is it lovely? Is it lovely? Oh, almost.
Oh, what a challenge again.
Oh, horrible touch. Just kind of skipped as he picked it up. Just took all the pace off him and the ball. Easy to pick up from the defender there. Yoink.
Speaking of easy picking up.
That's what Dodo does.
Oh,
what was that? Lovely. Boom!
Oh, what a finish. That man Castolo again. He is never going to slow down. He is never going to slow down.
His birth certificate might say 72, but today he has scored 2. The talisman, the veteran, finds the bottom corner, and Kasper Schmeichel rolls away, furious once again at his defence. Mason Mount with the hunger. Castolo with a touch and finish. That's just what he does. Benkovic, another potential signing for Ice Cream Uploads a few seasons back, to blame once again, not covering the aging Brazilian. And it's an absolute easy pickings for the veteran striker. 3-0. A scoreline that isn't fair, for the game, but it's absolutely received with much enjoyment by the Ice Cream Uploads fans. 3-0 the full time. Castolo, as you can see there, named man of the match, I imagine. Goes around to all the Leicester players saying, "Sucker, sucker, sucker."
Yeah.
Better second half from Leicester. Much more possession they had in the first half, but yeah, look at that. Gomez,
Solo
4.5.
MOTM.
Once again. Try to run us through the results from around the grounds, babe.
Yep, so the game that you're seeing live again here on Sky
your
Sports, 3-0
mic's
win
kind
against
of,
Leicester City.
Squished against your neck or something, because it sounds like you're in a barrel or something like that.
Alright, mate. Telling me about my fat neck.
No, whenever you stretch or yawn and you put your arms up,
Lucas.
it kind of like sounds like
Muffles.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the actual microphone hole is on this, so that'll be interesting to find out.
Breaking
Chelsea beat
news!
West
Bibi
Ham
doesn't know where the
1-0.
hole is. Anyway, sorry, continue.
Everton win 2-0 against Burnley. United win 3-0 against Brighton and Hove Albion. Watford beat Huddersfield 4-2. City go to Southampton and win 3-1. Liverpool win 1-0 at home against Arsenal. Tight game there. Crystal Palace win 2-0 against Wolves. And Bournemouth go to Tottenham and win 3-1.
Crazy results. Crazy results. Go back to the fixtures again. Right, in that, I think Newcastle lost for the second game in a row. What was it? Newcastle lost. Chelsea getting a win. West Ham, who were high up in the table, lose and continue their decline. But on the next selection of results as well, Spurs losing again, as are Arsenal, who are second in the league. This is what I mean. It's crazy. Liverpool are in 11th, but then we'll take points off the big teams. So we're scraping wins. I mean, yeah, we smashed Leicester in that game. Fair enough. We're scraping wins, but everyone else is just gifting us the gap at the top of the table. Is that going to be an 8-point gap now?
Yeah, it is. Spoiler alert.
Well, it was on screen just a second ago. So there you go.
But you want to see the rest of it, don't you? You only get to see that top 6.
No, because when you go from the two matches, two sets of fixtures, it gives you that full screen that you've just been on, because you go. Let's go through the results from around the ground, so we get that screen. So you get match one.
Oh yeah, I know that, but it doesn't do it through this, though, does it?
No, but we'd already had it on screen, is what I'm saying. So when we finish the matches, you get the results, then you get the next results, and we've seen the table. So 8 points is the gap. 13 games in 8 points lead. It's got to be our league. He says. We said this previously. We had a 9-point lead last season and ended up second place in the league going into the last game. We snatched it on goal difference. Goal difference is in our favour. Look at that. Everyone else has been trashed. Newcastle, after losing 2 games, their goal difference is down with the rest of the pack, as Ice Cream Uploads remain far and away the best team in the league. Newcastle still scoring more. City still up there in and amongst it as well, but Ice Cream Uploads just not conceding the goals, and that's what's seen as through the points. Everyone else tripping each other up. Have you ever seen the film Cool Runnings? Where they're all trying to win a race, and everyone that's really good should win the race, and they all fall over, and then some duff no-name ends up winning the sprint. That's this. Some duff no-name, Ice Cream Uploads FC, is currently winning the race whilst everyone else is tripping themselves up, and we are absolutely ecstatic with that. Long may it continue. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is it for today's episode. All 3 games played, all 3 games won. Do you know what? I'm happy with the results. The Newcastle game was difficult. We conceded. The first game, who did we play in the first game? Chelsea. Was that a 1-0?
Yeah, 1-0.
So not high scoring. It took until the third game before we had a proper lead to build on. That's ideally you want to play comfortable, attractive football. We've struggled, but we've grinded out the results, and everyone else is tripping each other up. That's what you want. You'll take that all day. But that's it for what we will take today. We will be back on Friday, though, with the next episode live here on twitch.tv/Ice Cream Uploads. If you're watching this on YouTube, then hey, how are you doing? Hit the like button. Feel free to drop comments down below. We do respond to those, or at least read those out and interact with them on streams, at least. So yeah, feel free to do that. But the next episode will also be coming on YouTube on Friday, just a little bit later on in the day. If you do want to watch live on Twitch, and if you're on YouTube now, we do stream around 12. Today we started around 1 because of hospital reasons earlier on, but we usually start around 12 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Anyway, I'm going to grab the keys to the uploader, so we're going to head downstairs. Whilst I'm doing that, is there anything you want to throw in, Bib?
Yeah, thank you very much again for joining us today, guys and girls. Obviously it was a later episode, as Graham went on to say, but we'll be back on Friday as we try to battle on in the league, and we start off with our final fixture of the Champions League away at Atletico Madrid.
Big game. Atletico Madrid. We drew against them. Was it a 0-0 or 1-1? I can't remember. I think it was a 0-0.
No, 1-1, I think it was.
Ah,
That was the only game that we drew in the group.
So big game against Atletico Madrid. We haven't beaten them. We've won every other game we've played in Europe, which sounds good on paper, but when your opponents are Atletico, which are difficult, Lyon, which turned out to be easier than we expected, and Olympiacos, which we thought could have been a bogey team, absolutely wasn't. We strolled through the groups, so we have for us, a damp squib. We can field a weakened side of the first game of next stream. But do we do that? Do we play a stronger team? Because if we do, if Atletico don't win, they don't progress through the groups. And that's a big team. That could be still in the Champions League towards the end of the year. Do we help them go out right now? I mean, that's something we will have to deal with. But you guys can help us with those decisions. You are our backroom staff. If you watch live on Twitch, you can give us your thoughts and opinions. You can tell us what we do. You help us run this club. So we will run a poll before that next game. Do we go with a weakened team? Do we see it out and get rid of Atletico? What do we do? Don't have to answer now. Just keep it in your mind, and we'll do that on the next stream. We have mixed messages in the chat though, as Jacko Blado says laters, whilst Ninja Boy says hello.
Yeah.
How you doing, dude? How are you guys? That posture check. Sat up at the kitchen table. Thanks, mate. But yeah, we're not too bad. We are just wrapping things up, though. You've just joined us at the end of the stream. So we've been live for an hour and a half for another episode of Masters of the League. This is our modded PC Master League. We're back home from the ICU Arena. That's our stadium where Ice Cream Uploads FC play football. And they've done it very, very well today. 3 games, 3 wins. Exactly the kind of stream that you want. So the next episode will be on Friday around 12 noon. And we hopefully will see you all back here then. But you know what? We're going to make tracks. We have a lot of... Do you know what? We're having tacos tonight. We're having tacos. I don't know why. Me and Bibi was talking about something earlier on. We both thought of tacos. So that's what it's led to. So there you go. Tacos for tea. The chef is cooking it out the back and it smells phenomenal. So we're going to jump out there. Feel free to grab yourself a seat at the table. It'll all be out here. You can help yourself to it. I mean, soft tacos, hard tacos, whatever. We do it all. But that's it. Thank you, everyone. Back tomorrow morning with the scoop. And do you know what? Maybe even some PES instead of PUBG tomorrow afternoon. But the next episode on Friday after Friday's edition of the Scoop. Until then, have yourselves a fantastic day. And baby, what they got to do?
Graham, they've got to stay frosty.
Stay frosty.